gold investment lock-in. Assalamu everyone, my name is Ibrahim Khan and today I'm going to be introducing you to a monster that is roaming the land. It is called inflation and it's eating at your wealth at a rate of 5 to 7%. But there is a solution and it comes in the shape of a metal that is loved by women all over the world. And we're also going to review an app that allows you to buy this metal from the comfort of your home. Guys, what gold are we talking about here? A great selection, but none of the above. The gold we're going to talk about today is the gold that you invest in, i.e. the metal. Gold is an underrated tool when it comes to diversifying your portfolio. In such uncertain times, when a man cannot have a boozy party in the comfort of his own home, most people don't want to hold risky assets or cash. Instead, investors rush towards safe havens in this period of market turmoil. And I'm not talking about the prayer area in Westfield when you go shopping with your wife. A popular destination during this rocky and turbulent period is gold, which has appreciated over 7% since 2020. If I thought of gold as a person, I think it'd be really serious.
Actually, this is what gold is like in my head. Damn, I'm looking fine. Hey, you won't believe what I just saw. It's pure gold. Hey, Ibrahim. Ibrahim, hey, how you doing? Look at me, Ibrahim.
So, as we know, inflation is eating away at your savings and we need to be investing. Gold can be a great hedge against the risk of other investments. It's also a great store of long-term value. I like gold because it is a stabilizer, it is an insurance policy. Thanks, Kev. There is, however, a bit of a problem with gold. It's that it's very expensive to acquire and quite cumbersome to store. But that's where Minted comes in, which allows you to store and acquire gold. In this video, we're going to give Minted a thorough review. We're going to cover what it is, how it works, the fees associated with it, the security of your investment, and the IFG verdict. Let's dive in. If you're new to this channel, IFG is the place where we talk about ethical investing, Sharia-compliant investments, impact investments from across the world. Our mission is we want to help minority communities get back to a level playing field. Minted is a digital platform that makes it much more affordable and accessible for people to buy gold. It's based in the UK, but if you're abroad, you can also access the platform. And Muslims, good news, it's Sharia compliant. So basically, this platform is pure gold, like quite literally. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Shahid Munir is a co-founder at Minted and probably the best dressed man in Islamic fintech. After me, of course. And he said in an interview that he's found gold to be quite complex with a lot of fees. He also noted that good deals were mostly for wealthy individuals, and that's why they set up Minted, because they wanted to give access to the masses at the same prices that the wealthy and more affluent get hold of gold at. Minted have this cool function where you can just set up a direct debit for £30 a month and start buying real gold. You just set up an account on their platform and you can start buying bullion straight away. We'll go into the fees part in just a minute, but first let's have a look at their website and their app and see how it works. So are the website and app easy to use? And more importantly, are they reliable and transparent? Let's dive in. Here's what the website looks like. It's got a fun, interactive design that you can play with and mess about with and figure out what's going on. One of my favorite features actually about this platform is the live chat function. They're really responsive, and each time I messaged, they got back to me within 5 minutes. I had some problems setting up, and the whole thing got resolved within 15 minutes, which was really impressive. You can see that there were 2 live agents here, like any good spy film. So normally what happens is there's only one guy, he's really harassed, he's sat overseas somewhere, and you just hang up eventually because you've just lost the will to live.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
You can actually see the agent's name, location, and local time as well. And you can download the chat for future reference as well. It just adds that human touch. I'm sure we all get bored and annoyed by having to constantly deal with machines all the time.
But what about the app? Tell me about the app. Who still uses websites now, Grandpa?
We're getting there, we're getting there. Push, push. So the app was launched last August and they've been adding features onto it ever since. And you know the thing that really annoys me about apps is when they've got loads of notifications and marketing messages, and then when you get onto it, it's this Byzantine maze that you have to explore and figure out how on earth am I actually going to do everything. Thankfully, Minted has kept it pretty simple and it works, right? And that's what I like about it. So this is what they say on their website. You'll be able to track gold spot prices from your screen. Great. Buy gold on your commute to work, from the comfort of your sofa, okay, or at the gym. Okay, let's just do some gold investing. Oh, United Kingdom, and log in. Oh, there we go. Oh. You'll be able to buy at any time of the day and easily track how your gold portfolio is doing. Cool. There's a whole bunch of other really cool features on their website and app. So you can set gold goals, you can sell it really easily, you can set up a direct debit, you can gift gold to friends, and once you get enough that you own a bullion, you can actually get that delivered to your home. But be aware that does mean that your home becomes a lot riskier from a burglary perspective.
Hang on. I'm only hearing you speak here, but what are other people saying?
Well, a fantastic concept, making purchasing gold easy and accessible to the masses, and cheapest way to purchase gold as well. User-friendly is an understatement. I haven't come across an easier platform to invest in gold, and it's cheaper than others on the net. Where has this been all my life? Highly recommend it. £30 a month, that's a lot high, not a lot of people can afford that, especially nowadays. Would leave 0 stars if I could, nothing but hassle since downloading the app. So overall, somewhat mixed reviews with Minted, natural and to be expected, especially if the app is relatively young. In the early days it was a bit crashy, a bit buggy, and that reflects in the reviews, but the latest reviews are getting better and Minted are showing clear signs of progression, reducing the bugs and increasing the features, so I'm optimistic overall.
We haven't hidden our fees somewhere in small print on page 15 of our terms and conditions. Instead, we've made this page, dedicated to giving you full clarity on what you pay as a Minted customer. There are 2 ways to invest in gold with me. First, you can make a one-off purchase of gold anywhere between 1 gram up to 1 kg. We've done our homework, and with us, you can save between £30 to £40 per 10 gram bar compared to other leading online gold retailers. Not bad for a head start, eh? Alternatively, you can set up a monthly plan where you commit to buying a certain amount of gold each month. We allow customers to spend as little as £30 a month to buy 24 karat pure gold through this plan.
And from a quick look across the market, Minted's proposition is actually pretty competitive as well, as you can see in the table. So this is a comparison of Minted versus a bunch of different competitors across the landscape. And overall, Minted does pretty well unless you are going in for some really large amounts of gold, which realistically, you probably shouldn't buy via Minted. But for all others, Minted does pretty well because it appears to be the lowest as of today's date. The next important comparison is between Minted and the largest player on the internet, which is Bullion Vault. And with Bullion Vault, they are better if you are going to buy gold and not get delivered that gold, i.e. you're just buying digital gold. It's just kind of going to be sat with them and you're never going to get it. However, if you are going to get it delivered, then the prices hike up quite considerably and it becomes roughly on par with Minted when it comes to delivery. Minted do tell me that they are going to be bringing out something that is equivalent to the digital gold purchase solution that Bullion Vault have in the next few months. So watch out for that. If you're more interested in reading about the detailed financial analysis of the fees, then please check out the article. The link is in the description below. The London Bullion Market Association is the world's authority on gold standards, and Minted's gold is certified by the LBMA, so it is of a rigorously high standard. Minted are also registered with the Financial Conduct Authority for issuing electronic money. The gold that you buy from Minted is fully secured and insured and stored in vaults that are using state-of-the-art security systems, and it also has its own proprietary protection officers on the site as well. As Minted are custodians of your gold, but they don't personally hold it, that means that if Minted goes into administration, that doesn't mean that your gold is at risk. That still will be there. Overall then, what are my thoughts? I think Minted is a really welcome addition to the Islamic investing and general investing world. I think that there are improvements to be made and they are on a journey, but I think that's great and they're showing the initiative to do that. I think the pricing is really competitive compared to the wider market, and I'm really excited about their pipeline as well, where they're going to be bringing out a card that links to your gold, so you can actually spend your gold using your debit card as you go around, which is a pretty cool concept, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Let us know what you thought about this video and what apps we should be reviewing in future videos as well. Until next time, peace out. Assalamu alaikum.